and welcome to a new video. So our cows just started calving last week actually, so I think I've mentioned before in past videos that we have them in two groups, the autumn calvers and the spring calvers, but some of them are a bit out of rhythm and we don't really keep the bull in. Well, basically it's a bit of a mess, the calving system, and the bull is kept in for too long, so one of the girls in the autumn calvers has actually calved in spring, so it's all a bit confusing. But basically I thought I'd just do a video on the cows and show you the calfies. But firstly I need to feed the inside cows. These calves are actually going away in a few weeks, we'll be selling them at the mart. And I need to bed them down as well. I really should have done it yesterday, but I didn't manage to get to it, so yeah, I find bedding down quite hard because I can't push the bale over on my own in the court. So what I do is I figure out which way you're going, push the bale over with the tractor and throw it in. You'll see, but basically I end up double handling the bales and fanning around a lot, but it just means I can do it on my own. By the way, it was not me who fluffed up these bales, it was my dad. Because the rack goes this way and racks this way, my bale will roll this way. Yeah, so I'll push my bale over with the tractor so it's ready for me just to unroll. See what I mean? Are not usually this annoying whilst I'm bedding them down. I think she's bulling. I didn't want to put her in with a bull though because I think she needs to go down the road. But yeah, basically that is why these guys are being so annoying, but they are usually not this bad. I know that was a complete fail. Basically, I am not very good at driving the tractor, but the aim is to get the jobs done without breaking anything. So the bits I dropped on the floor, I will just pop into the field because it's some hungry sheep in there, so they'll be very happy with that. Oh, you just missed the best part. I nailed that, but yeah. I will see you at the cows. Okay, so that's me off the road. I'm at the cows. So spring calves I actually haven't been giving, spring calvers, I've only been giving them one bale because they have a lot more ground. But the temperature has really dropped the last couple of days because it's been really mild, so I'm just going to put an extra bale in. And then the autumn calvers I actually gave 2 bales to yesterday, so I'll just give them 1 bale today. And I say autumn calvers, but one of the spring calves so far is in the spring calvers and the other spring calf is in the autumn calvers because we're a bit out of sync. we just have them split into 2 equal batches, but the majority of the autumn calvers are actually calving in spring now, which is what I want. I want all my girls to be calving in spring eventually, just because I think they do a lot better. So let's go find the cows and hopefully not tip the tractor. I've just given them all a count. All the girls rolled out the bale, put out a straw bale. All 26 of them are here. I'm just going to have a walk around, have a closer look at everyone, make sure no one's calved, because sometimes they will calve and then they'll plant a calfie somewhere in the wood and still come in for their feed, and then introduce the calf to the herd later on when the calf's a wee bit stronger. But yeah, we'll go have a wee look at calfie number 1 in here and then feed the other cows. So that's just Calfie standing beside Mum. The mum's actually just a heifer, so this is her first calf. She seems like a really lovely mother so far. She was quite protective on the first day. It was my dad who was feeding the cows when the first morning when we found the calf. So I didn't actually get to see what she was like, but my dad was saying how she was quite protective. But the calf looked like it had a really good suck, quite a lively wee thing now. So yeah, basically the rule is I think you have to tag the calf 2 weeks, like within 2 weeks of them being born, so the calf is registered. Basically what is easiest is when you find the calf is you tag it, castrate it, because within the first few days it's quite sleepy and dopey and really calm and you can touch it. My dad didn't do that, and he was working covering the weekend for me, so now he's a little bit more sprightly, so we're gonna have to take them in. So we'll do that at some point next week and tag him. But yeah, I had a wee look at him, but I didn't have my tagging stuff on me. But yeah, that's basically what we do. But yeah, this is Mum. And Calfie's behind. I don't want to go too close to him because he's a wee bit more lively now and kind of not as interested in me like the first few days. He was just kind of like very, very calm. Yeah. Yeah, he's a wee bull calf. But yeah, we'll do another video where we calf them and where we castrate them and tag them. But yeah, no new calves unfortunately. Just down now at the autumn calvers, who are also, some of them are calving now, and I actually think there is a new calfie, so I'm just going to roll out my bale. I've just unwrapped it and popped it down. So I just brought Mum over there some hay as a peace offering, and I'll just go a wee bit closer and show you. This is the girl who had her calf 2 days ago. I didn't see it yesterday, so today's actually my first day of seeing it as well. And the other girl over there is obviously just calved very recently because it doesn't even look like she's cleaned yet, so I will show you her too. Hiya Mama. Hiya. Hiya Mama. Hiya little one. Hiya. I'm a little bit confused because that is the cow that looks like she hasn't cleaned yet. So she obviously just had that one. That one's obviously newborn today. But it does look like it's had a suckle and it does look quite active. I think the girl over here is the one that calved a few days ago. So that calfie's not up and about. So I just want to go and make sure it's okay because it really should be up and about by now. So I'll just take her some hay as well as a peace offering. Yeah, maybe a bit more of an exciting video. The girls have calved. Hello, darling. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so she looks like she's clean. So this was the girl that came in about yesterday, had her feed, but she didn't take Kathy in. And the calf doesn't seem to be getting up, so I'm just going to wait until the calf gets up. Maybe I'll try and get a bit closer and see if I can have a wee feel to see if it's had a suck. You can like normally see or feel its tummy. So this one's obviously been a wee bit slow to get going, and it's also a bit shivery, so I'm a bit worried. It is passing, it is going to the loo, so I think it's obviously had something, but again, I'm really not like an expert at this sort of thing. And also the way its eyes look, I'm not sure if it's just having a snooze or if it's had a suck, but I'm a bit worried because it's shivering. So I will get my dad to come down and have a look and see what he thinks.
You give them up to a week, and if they don't clean by then you give them an injection of antibiotic, but you give it a few days till they clean. She's just not clean properly, which is good. It's just because it's a new calf. That's definitely not the one that calved the other day.
So yeah, if you got that, that was me getting confused. So basically she has just calved today.
Have a picture of the bit underneath. That's just newly calved.
Yeah, well I did get a close-up of her. So she's just calved and she's not cleaned yet. And the other girl, I didn't realise, but it can take them, Dad was just saying can take them up to a week to clean. Do you want to explain?
It's sometimes a sign that they're a bit early, and sometimes they take a little bit longer to clean, or a wee bit infection. And if there's a bit infection, they sometimes clean a bit later. So if she doesn't clean within a week, then we'll have to give them an injection of antibiotic. That's what the vet would do.
Yeah.
You can also pull out the placenta and try and pull out most of it, which is what you do with babies. They do what they call controlled contraction, where you just pull the placenta out, and then that cleans out the womb, and then the womb can contract down properly. Else it doesn't constrict properly.
Yeah. But she seems quite happy, doesn't she?
She's fine, yeah.
Yeah,
and the calf's just very young. It's only been born a few hours ago.
Yeah, so that's why it wasn't too keen to get up.
So that's why it's a bit sluggish.
Yeah.
If we'd had the box with us, we could have tagged it as well.
Yeah, so, but I think because we don't have the box with us, what we'll do is we'll take all the cows in and tag them, and it has to be within 2 weeks of when they're born, which I think I mentioned earlier. So 175 over there with the calf who is jumping about was born a couple of days ago, so what I said originally was right. Yeah, but
you can edit that bit out.
I could, yeah, but I just didn't realise it could take them so long to lose the placenta.
It's quite a long time. They used to be a bit more aggressive. You take them in, but it means taking her in to get her cleaned, to pull out the placenta as much as you can and give her an injection. It also means it'll take longer to get in calf. Because they haven't cleaned properly, it means she'll maybe be a couple of months before she can get in calf rather than just a month.
Oh, okay. Something a wee bit exciting because we did have a new calf.
Yes, we've got 2 calves down here now.
2 calves down
2
here.
2 new calves.
So 2 new calves in the autumn calvers who are calving in spring, and then just 1 calf in the spring calvers. Hello, so it's the next day. I thought I would do another wee clip today just to update you on how the calfies are doing. They're both up on their feet today and looking a lot more alive, so that's all good. sweetest thing ever. I just sat down beside a tree and he just came over and said hello to me. He's just gone back towards Mum. But he's just there. He's so cute. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for watching.